Just for instance, letting people know, like, man, you got to keep a certain order. Like, if you doing some party shit, I think it's not cool to fight and shit and do all that. You know, it's cool to enjoy a good time, lay back, smoke some, chill with the baddest girls ever, chill with the realest people ever, you know what I'm saying? So just having a positive, good time, I think that's like what it is now in music. And I always try and keep that message instilled in all my songs, no matter what, really. And it's not that I try, it's just how I live. I'm a positive person, feel me? So I don't even like, it's not even hard, it's subconscious, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely about, just being yourself. And if you're a positive individual, that's going to come out. Like you said, no matter how you put it, no matter which way you put it, because, I rap about smoking weed and fucking bitches all the time, and like somehow people tell me that it's a release for them. So that's positive in my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making nobody go out and do anything negative, so it just depends on what type of artist, what type of person you are. Like you said, being conscious of who you're talking to and how you're talking to them. You know what I'm saying?
So. Everybody loves smoking weed and fucking bitches.
Once or twice.
I'm still fly, I'm sky high, and I dare anybody to try and cut my wings. I'm still pulling out the phantom, and these haters can't stand them, nigga. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still fly, I'm sky high, and I dare anybody to try and cut my wings. I'm still shutting cities down every time I come around, nigga. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still exercise, flex on guys, model chick, sex on thighs, bubble line, Alexis drive. I might let Alexis drive, Jesus chain, testify. I over accessorize, test her out. Now she gon' need a stretcher when I stretch her out. When it's time to speak back, all y'all listen. When you up in the party, why is all the bras missing? And I just drop lines like a nigga gone fishing, man. And I be on them posters like a nigga gone missing. And
that shit changed, but the amount of horses in my motor when I switch lanes. And I beat them blinded with the diamonds in my big chain. Heavy in the game, lil' homie, I'm doing big things, big things, big things. And the bitches, they mesmerize, they recognize I keep it so G, I keep it so G. Get you some money fucking with me, yeah.
I be that pretty motherfucker. Harlem's what I'm reppin'. Tell my niggas hit the bitch and we gon' make it in a second. Never disrespected. Plus I'm well connected with this coke that I imported. Just important as your president. Swagger so impressive. And I don't need a necklace, but these bitches get impressed when you pull up in that 7. Them 6s, them beans is. I gets the fresh years. Rap Simmons, Rick Owens, usually what I'm dressed in.
I just wanna smoke weed and buy shoes. And do it fly guys do. I just wanna smoke weed and buy shoes. And do it fly guys do. Stacks on deck, yeah we straight. Wake up every day, get that cake. Stacks on deck, yeah we straight. Wake up every day, get that cake.
Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the best, you the best, you the best, you the best, you best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. I say you the word go round, you up or you down, you in or you out, you smile or you frown, just get up, get up, get up, get up.
This is elevator music, all we do is ride around and get high to it. This is elevator music, all we do is ride around and get high to it. All we do is ride around and get high to it. That's why we call it the elevator music. Day and night, the lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night, at night.
When you bring up the early 2010s, man, you had to really just bring it back to a time where the blog era was really just an era that was dominating, bro. Like dominated. I mean, dominated by mixtapes, work ethic, creativity. Literally a world where screaming was even a thing. Just pure motivation, swag, get fly type of music, bro, and not no one worried about how many sales it got, bro. Cause y'all know we live in a time today where it's like, bro, if you ain't selling 20K max, you flopping, my nigga. You not, like, niggas care about sales more than they care about the actual product of music, bro. It's kind of insane. Now, we all know Soulja Boy broke through the internet, bro, with the clickbait method and shit, uploading songs on LimeWire and shit as the name of 50 Cent. Whatever songs that was hot at the time and shit, bro. We all know the classic story, bro. And then when they clicked on it, they'll get Soulja Boy cranked that, you know. So we all know that, basically, you know, we all know Soulja Boy was the first nigga to be on the internet type shit, bro. And we already know that method literally, like, led on to kind of the way people started to market their music, and literally kind of the way that, like, internet, you could blow up from the internet type shit. Instead of just doing the casual, patchy CDs, you know, had to really have connections in the game. No, it literally was a new method that was created by Soulja Boy. If, like, you upload your music online, bro, you could blow up and get signed the next day. And that's literally that made this whole era, the blog era, possible. At least a kickstart to making it possible and shit like that, because that wasn't really heard of up until that point. But man, bro, you already know how this shit goes, man. If you new here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you old here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you think you saw any one of my videos before, I mean anywhere, bro. On your phone, man. My phone, bro. Your cousin phone, man. Your girlfriend phone, bro. Anybody phone, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. I'm not playing, man. We going crazy all 2025. But man, as y'all clicked on the video, man, y'all see what we talking about, man. We talking about a time in music where literally, bro, that was dominated by many goated rappers that are considered legends to this day, bro. We are talking about the blog era, bro. The era where mixtapes was dominating. I mean, dominating all through online, man. Now, if you don't know what the blog era means, bro, if you don't know this era as a whole, man, this video probably will give you a little insight, but just a quick little explaining, man. It basically, bro, it was a time in music where, like I said, bro, it was a method where it's like the internet was starting to blow up as, like, you know, as a whole and shit, you know, like towards the late 2000s, early 2010s. And literally, it was many blog sites out there, like hip-hop websites like Hip Hop DX and shit. You know, we had Dat Pilf, you know, like music websites and shit, live mixtapes and all that. And it literally was a time where just rappers was just dropping probably some of the best music as mixtape form shit, not albums and shit, mixtapes and shit, like free projects online, and it'll get covered by blog pages, you know, or be on, like, you know, big websites and shit, where it literally was sometimes crashing the internet, down by rappers like Big Sean, Mac Miller, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Wiz Khalifa, etc. Like, it's many goated rappers that come from this era and shit like that, man. So that basically what this era was, bro. It wasn't nothing like I said, it was way before streaming service came to be the new thing, bro. Like, you dead ass, your favorite rapper will literally lock in, make some of the best music, drop that shit online, and you'll have a basically free body of work, bro. Like, free album, bro, basically. But man, bro, I ain't gonna waste no more time, man, cause I know I've been talking too fucking much, man. So y'all already know how this shit goes, bro. You and your girl, man, go drive to a Popeyes down the street, man. They go drive to the KLC down the street, another down the street and shit. And circle around the block and go to your locals, motherfucking Checkers and shit. Get you some, you know, some more chicken and shit. So basically, you got 3 restaurants of chicken in your car and shit like that. Then make sure you go drive to the local Dollar Tree and shit. Get you 6 bags, bro. Like 6 bags and shit. Put all the chicken in a bag. Put some watermelon in the bag and shit. Go get some I say probably some Kool-Aid. You know, throw that in the bag and shit. Mix all that shit together. Put it in the blender. Then, you know, blend that shit up and shit. Pour it in the cup. You drink that shit. You turn this video on. Listen to me out however long this video finna be. So, man, but in the beginning of the video, I already talked about how Soulja Boy literally, like, Soulja Boy doing the crank that method and shit in the late 2000s, bro. It really changed the internet. Like, it changed the whole way people receive the internet and shit. Because like I said in the beginning, everybody literally, like, the only way to get on in the rap industry, but in the industry as a whole, but the way to get on in the rap industry, bro, you dead ass have to have connections, bro. You had to literally be like, you had to dead ass had to sit outside the record labels with your CD and hoping that them niggas was in a good ass mood to take the time out of their day to listen to you and shit. and you own it popping just like that. Or like, you know, like I said, connections, bro. Like that shit was strong, bro. Like in the 90s, probably early 2000s, up and probably till Soulja Boy really started building his shit off online, bro. Cause you gotta realize MySpace was popping and junk like that. MySpace, you know, like Twitter and all that shit wasn't even like big as it was at that point, you know. So you gotta think YouTube was still rising up and shit. And Soulja Boy, being as smart as he was, bro, he took that method and literally changed the whole game, bro. Started making music on the shitty ass microphone and shit, and literally putting that shit on his MySpace, and that shit was growing and growing, bro. And he did the one method and uploaded all his music on LimeWire, but literally with clickbait niggas, bro. Titled it Lil Wayne, like whatever was popping in the late 2000s, bro. Titled it Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Eminem, Kanye, whatever was popping and shit. And literally niggas was click on that shit just to hear this nigga Soulja Boy saying "Yule." And the song, you know, I said this in previous Soulja Boy videos. I said that method always was smart because, bro, it's like he literally said his name throughout the whole song. So it's like you had no choice but to know who that nigga was by the end of the song and shit. And that kind of, like I said, it changed the way, like, it changed the whole method of the internet and shit. Like, cause you know, that made people look at like, oh shit, we don't need a record label for this shit, bro. Like, if he could get signed off of just put my music online and shit like that, bro, it literally changed the way how niggas look. Cause that really kicked off this whole era as a whole. I'm telling you, bro, like that ass. Once rappers and people started to see this and shit, literally it was hella people that was literally did the same method. Not really clickbait, but just uploading their music onto MySpace, YouTube, you know, all that shit was starting to become big and junk like that, you know. And that's literally what kicked off the blog era. Then, you know, more and more mixtapes and websites and all that shit was just starting to come out, you know, because the mixtapes was already been a thing, bro. You know, with Wayne killing it in the 2000s, his mixtape run, 50 Cent killing it, bro. Like, mixtapes was always a thing. Rappers was dropping. Gangsta Grills was literally dominating the whole 2000s, bro. So it's like, but you gotta realize that shit wasn't online. They was strictly passing that shit out in CD form. Like, that was the only way you could listen to that shit, you know. Like, so once the internet was starting to kick up, it was hella people cooking up like websites and many shits online. And then you had to think, bro, majority like rappers that was coming from this time, bro, like none of them really wasn't signed to record like labels as much as like, you know, at least building up they shit, you know. Like some of them was signed, but not really though, bro. Like, you know, Big Sean was signed to good music for a little minute, like up to that point, you know, when his era really was kicking off and shit. That's why Big Sean really is the face of this shit, because he was like one of the niggas that really was building his shit up for ground up, like that ass, like dropping mixtape with the Finally Famous mixtape series, bro. All that shit, bro. Build this shit for ground up and just steady kept that shit rolling. Then you had to realize, bro, it was so many genres that was coming from it, bro. Like, it was like the conscious music, bro. You gotta realize, like, niggas was making music. Like, this was when niggas was just talking about getting fly, getting money, storytelling, some of the best music you was gonna hear. Cause this was kind of years after gangster rap was kind of dying off and shit, you know. Cause Kanye kind of was carrying that, like, he kind of was in his own lane with that type of conscious sounding music, you know, like just different out of the box music that wasn't really relatable to the gangster shit. You know, you had Pharrell, you know, Kanye, Lupe Fiasco, you know, all of them was doing their thing and shit with that music. But it was just something about the blog era. They did it to a different limelight that it just wasn't done before. You know, gangster rap was dying off and shit. Like, it wasn't truly dying off, but it was dying off. Like, nobody really wasn't buying into that, like, sound of music no more and shit. You know, like, even rappers that was from that time was starting to switch up. Like, Wayne was starting to switch up his style and music up to that point. Like, it was hella people that was starting to switch it up and get with the program. Cause, for example, take artists like Andre 3000 back in the early 2000s, bro, dropping like the Love Below and shit, experimented genre breaker and shit, like just genre breaking music and shit like that, bro. Like, look at the artists that stems from that come out of that. Or Kanye dropping 808s and Heartbreaks and 08 and shit. That really was like a kickstart to that era. Like, Drake, not saying it wouldn't be Drake, but Drake wouldn't drop his classic So Far Gone mixtape really if 808s never hit the fan, bro. 808s never hit the fan and went on, bro. Ain't no telling what Drake would have went, that direction would have went, bro. And then, bro, just get on many websites, just check it to see if, like who dropped, bro. Your favorite artists that dropped, man. Like Hip Hop DX, bro. WorldStarHipHop.com and shit. Hot New Hip Hop shit. Nigga Double SL, bro. Like, it was many shits that you could get on and just see if your favorite artist dropped this shit like that. Or just get any new information on anything, bro. Cause y'all realize, bro, this they got Twitter, all that shit was starting to pop up, so you was able to tweet at your favorite artists and shit. You was like damn could see your favorite artist like day in a lifetime kind of shit. Like I remember Wiz Khalifa's dropped the little vlogs on his pages and shit. Like the day in life tour vlog, like bro, who like I'm telling you, bro, that shit breaking me back. Shit, even Kanye had his own blog page, bro, in like that time, bro. Then you just know, bro, it's many classics mixtapes from this time frame, bro. Like many, bro. You already know, bro, about Cushion Orange Juice by Wiz Khalifa, my nigga, bro. Now we gonna be here all day just talking about that legendary mixtape and shit, man. But you all know, bro, that shit got classics on it, bro. Mesmerized, Fired in a Bitch, nigga.
That shit changed with the amount of horses in my motor when I switch lanes. And I beat them blinded with the diamonds in my big chain. Heavy in the game, little homie, I'm doing big things, big things, big things.
The Kid Frankie, Fired in a Bitch, nigga.
I live life sucker free. That's why the niggas you be with talk down like they don't fuck with me. I get money realistically, and the homies show me love. Groupies wanna lead a club with me. Ain't nothing to a G. Let your hair blow in the breeze, want some bomb ass weed.
Nigga up, nigga.
I don't know what's going on or about this feeling that you got me feeling.
Never been, nigga, in the cut, bro. Come on, bro.
We never Taylor gang or die. We supposed to go. We never And that's till the end, nigga. We supposed to go. Always keep for life. This fly shit. That's what we live by. Get used to it.
Visions, bro. Come on, bro. You had to be there, my nigga.
You couldn't walk a mile in these 11 and a halves, even if you had a chance. Visions of this cash, follow with the thought of the bitch that's chilling at my pad. It's all part of the plan to come through, get high as I can.
So Far Gone, my nigga. Come on, my brand new, bro.
This here is on some truthful shit. It seems like everything I do, you're used to it. And I hate hearing stories about who you've been with. It's when I gotta hide what I'm feeling.
Motherfucking in this shit, my nigga, bro.
I'm the property of October. I ain't drive here, I got chauffeur. Bring me champagne, flutes, rosé, and some shots over. I think better when I'm not sober. I smoke good, ain't no glaucoma. I'm a stockholder.
November 18th, bro.
I don't give you the time you deserve from me. This is something I know.
Best I ever had, nigga, was all over the place, bro.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chillin' with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. You don't even trip when friends say you ain't bringing Drake along. You know that I'm working, I'll be there soon as I make it home. And she a patient in my waiting room. Never pay attention to the rumors and what they assume.
Come on, man. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, bro.
Hey there, pretty girl. You know exactly what you got, and I don't blame you at all. You can't resist it, especially when the light's so bright. And
come on, bro. A kid named Cuddy, man. Come on, Cuddy, get, bro.
Step it up, let your neck snap back, huh? Saddle up, baby girl, put your hair back. Hurry up, barkeep, keep the crew coming. Trying to drink till my back starts slumping.
The Prayer, man.
My heart thump, not from being nervous sometimes. I'm thinking God made me special here on purpose. So all the while till I'm gone, make my words important. So if I slip away, if I die today, the last thing you remember won't.
Down and Out, bro. Day and Night was all over the place, my nigga. Come on, bro, whenever. And then, man, bro, we not finna sit here and not give my nigga Big Sean his credit. I gotta do a video on Big Sean, just like on Big Sean, like just by himself in general, bro. But we not finna sit here and disrespect Big Sean, bro. The disrespect for Big Sean, like lately, bro, just in general has been crazy, bro. For example, like last year, bro, when the Kendrick and Drake beef was like popping off and shit like that, man, I think Big Sean dropped his album, or at least he dropped a song around that time and shit, and it got overwatched by like I think the beef or something like that, bro. And it just people was making fun of that nigga, bro. This year, bro, the freestyle with Joey Badass, Ab Soul just dropped and shit. Everybody just saying Big Sean got washed and shit, like, bro. It just, bro, the hate for Big Sean nowadays is crazy to me, bro. And I feel like Kanye really kicked that off even more back in his Drink Chills interview when he went on there and said that Big Sean was like one of the worst artists he'd signed. considering the fact that Big Sean was the only nigga carrying good music on his back, literally, like, bro, gold albums, platinum albums, bro, consistent hit records, bro, like, Big Sean was carrying good music, bro. But that's a conversation for another day. But we're not gonna sit here and act like Big Sean just wasn't that nigga, bro. Like in the blog, like he's the blog era king. Like he deserves all the respect when it comes to this era, bro. Like classics off of Finally Famous 2, Volume 2, bro. Get You Some was classic, nigga.
You need to go get your some, go get your some, get your go get your some, go get your some, get your some, get your some, go get your some, get your go get your some, go get your some.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all don't fucking know, bro. Super Duper Lemonade, bro.
D-Town, West Side, yeah, I said it, West Side. But they yelling big so much that you would thought it's best style. You are now fucking with the newest nigga, best style. Go on, roll that weed, nigga. Why? Cause I'm stressed out.
What y'all know about that, bro? Final Hour, my nigga. Come on, man. That shit was classic, bro.
Catch me running to the money until my feet lose feeling. Stacking water wall till it's leaking through the ceiling, man. All fucking hundreds, so it's that. Like a zillion working graveyard shifts, cause we finna make a killing.
And then, bro, personally, one of my favorite projects from Big Sean, bro, Detroit mixtape, bro. Like, this mixtape right here, bro. Even Big Sean himself said this when he had dropped the Detroit Part 2, bro, like a couple years ago. He said that the first one should have been an album. He definitely not lying, bro. This is a mixtape that literally could have been an album. Like, he dropped Hall of Fame the year after this and shit in 2013. But, bro, this really could have just been that album. This could have been Hall of Fame, bro. He just could have kept it as Detroit, bro. This mixtape right here is the pinnacle of the blog era and shit like that. I mean, that ass, bro. Some of the greatest songs that Big Sean made is on this project. That ass, man. Bro, How It Feel, bro. Classic than a bitch, nigga.
Now ask you how I feel. How I feel, how I feel. How I feel, how I feel. Yeah, tell me how I feel. How I feel, how I feel. Man, to be around a nigga this real. You know I came up, came down. Turned every dream I had real. So tell me how I feel. How I feel, how I feel. Man, to be around a nigga this real.
24 Carats of Gold with J. Cole, my nigga.
Wishing I could wrap my whole life up in 24 carats of gold. Lately I've been dreaming about diamonds and pearls, yeah, diamonds and pearls. And enough money I could rule the world. If I rule the world, yeah, if I rule the world. They got me thinking, man, if I rule the world.
Come on, bro. Higher, nigga. Moolah with French Montana, bro.
Ain't nothing more important than the moolah. Ain't nothing more important than the moolah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. God. Praise God. Hallelujah.
Come on, bro. RWT, man.
This my raw weed time. Don't turn it into dead in the street time. Her legs do the peace sign. Know the hood so well on these street signs.
Bro, y'all don't fucking know, man. Y'all don't fucking know, bro. Y'all wasn't there, nigga. Man, rest in peace to the GOAT, Mac Miller, bro. Come on, bro. Best day ever mixtape, bro. Y'all don't, bro. Come on, man. Y'all don't fucking know, bro. With classics, bro. Get up, my nigga.
It's about to be big shit popping by the time the shit is dropping. Stopping not an option. I'm addicted, it's a problem. This way of life, sex, drugs, rock and roll on the road. Feeling blessed, perform for sold out shows.
Dino Trump, bro.
Hey yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room. Yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. For now, I'm at my house on the couch watching cartoons. You know how much you.
I'll be there with Fonty, bro. Wake up, my nigga. Come on, bro. Keep floating with Wiz Khalifa.
Got no problems where we live. Got nowhere to go. So we ride and we smoke till we can't anymore.
Man. Come on, bro. Wale, my nigga, bro, with the mixtape about nothing, my nigga. The Perfect Plan was crazy, bro.
Listen, these niggas are tripping. These niggas been thinking we ain't tripping off lyrics. Soulja Boy tell him did better than the regular Bahola beat. He ain't speaking for everyone, nah. These niggas is lunching. If we think of success is only measured by your money, cause money never lasts. In fact, it's only last on the list of impactful things one can ask for.
The root song Wale is on was fired in a bitch, nigga. The
glass lifted up in a toast position. We getting paper like time to vote to get it. Cause we focus with it, we supposed to get it. You know me and my whole squad, we so committed.
Crazy, nigga. The grown up, bro. Come
They
on.
love is the slowest form of suicide. The fluid on my eye falling while I do the rhyme. I try to be the guy you think about Every night when your eyelids cover eyes.
Come on, bro, the start. Alright, bro. Like, we'll be a fucking all day, my nigga. Then he dropped more about nothing after that, bro. Come on, bro. The MC was crazy, nigga.
Bitches on my line, this a probate, H2O flow, now whole gate. This is no trial, this a closed case. I swear my man flipping birds like a road rager.
The Soup, nigga, the Friends and Strangers, bro, with Trey. Come on, bro. The breakup song, bro. Y'all don't fucking know, bro. Bro, ASAP fucking Rocky, bro. Come on, bro. Now, this might be a little hot take, bro. People might not take this as well, bro. But, bro, coming into the 2010s, bro, New York was a little silent, bro, until Rocky started to blow up and shit like that, bro. When Rocky was them, like, when A$AP Yams was putting Rocky on through the Tumblr and shit like that, man, that really kicks, like, and once his career started to take out, it really made New York a noise to be reckoned with, bro. Because you had to think who came after that. Joey Badass, bro. All them niggas was popping up out of nowhere once A$AP Rocky was kicking steam off his shit like that, man. Because when he dropped Live Love ASAP, bro, that mixtape, bro, was fucking dominated, bro. It was all over the fucking place, bro. When Peso hit the scene, Peso, my nigga, come on, bro.
Yo, bitch, she said I'm hot, man, I told her I agree. She gon' really think I'm hot if I told her my degrees. Pull up in that hard top, showing off my keys. Graduate school of hard knocks, I could show you my degrees.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro. What's Up was fire, nigga.
Back once again, sipping hand, mixed with juice and jam. Bitches in, couple lady friends, counting Benjamins. Been a spin on the 20 twins, that was state of beans. Dividends, made a change of plans, well, that all depends. Shout out.
This is for my niggas getting high on the regular. This is for my bitches getting high on the regular.
Purple drink, I still sip. Purple weed, blunt still lit. Real nigga, real bitch. Purple swag, that trill shit.
Bro, Get Lit with Fat Tony was crazy, man. Demons, bro.
I smoked away my brain, think they're going dumb. Cocaine up on my gums, I think they're going numb. I'm having stomach pains, now I'm throwing up. Cause I'm a microphone fiend, give me the bass, give me.
Come on, bro. I smoked my brain, so y'all don't fucking know, man. You all know Soulja Boy was the pinnacle of this era too, but you know Soulja Boy is down there around for every era, goddamn. So he was a pinnacle though with the Juice mixtape and shit. He tried hella classic mixtapes and shit, but I'm specifically gonna say the Juice mixtape and shit there. That was a blog era deep cut right there, bro. Motherfucker, y'all know the classic songs on that, bro. Zan with that lean, my nigga.
Zan with that lean, smoke nothing but Irene. The whole going crazy when I'm on the scene. Rest on the way, but not them jeans. I keep the hammer on me, I ain't worried about a thing.
That right, bro, with Diamond, nigga. Rich Ho with Lil B was fire, nigga, too.
Rich ho, I'm a rich ho. Rich ho, I'm a rich ho. Rich ho, I'm a rich ho.
Juiced up, bro. Come on, bro. You know, Soulja Boy was the pinnacle. I know he a laughing stock now, bro, but Chance the Rapper and shit like that, bro. And don't forget, man, even though Chance the Rapper dropped one little album that everybody just wasn't feeling, bro, don't forget that this nigga discography is still insane, bro. Considering his debut couple years of him being out, bro was already coming out with some of the classic shits, bro. But Acid Rap especially, though. Acid Rap is goated in a bitch, nigga. Come on, bro. Juice, bro. If you know, you fucking know, bro.
Channel, Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended, subpoena from misdemeanors. Dreamer, held back asses, Loki still a zen.
Favorite song, my nigga, with Childish Gambino was crazy in the bitch, nigga.
Chance, Acid Rapper, soccer, hacky sacker, cocky, khaki, jacket, jacker, slap happy, faggot, slapper, a rocky rocket launcher, shake that laffy taffy, jolly raunchy rapper.
Smoke Again with Ab Soul, my nigga.
Who's smoking in my car? It's that nigga Cheno, aka Mr. Bennett, aka Tony Montano. I got some folks in Lowen, I got some folks in Sino.
Come on, man. Motherfucking Cocoa Butter Kisses, man.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.
If you know, you fucking know. Cold World, bros. J. Cole, my nigga. Come Come on, bro. Now, you all know J. Cole was dominating this era too, bro. Like with the warm up, bro, the come up, motherfucking Cold World, the sideline. But we specifically, bro, one of my favorite joints, bro. And it's crazy that this originally was supposed to be his debut album, bro. Friday Night Lights, my nigga. This mixtape dominated that whole like era as the general, bro. Like really the pinnacle of that sound and shit, bro. Come on, bro. We already know. Too deep for the intro, bro. Was crazy, bro.
Partially functional, half of me is comfortable, the other half is close to the cliff, like Mrs. Huxtable. These boys got them hostess and clips, they pack like Lunchables, like white boys in grade school, while we ate school-made food.
You got it with Wale, my nigga. In the morning with Drake, my nigga. Come on, bro.
Baby, you summertime, fine. I let you get on top, I be the underline. I'm trying to get beside you like the number 9 dime. You fine as hell, I guess I met you for a reason, only time could tell. But
cost me a lot, bro. Two-Face, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Middle state of a young black genius conflicted. The fast life I done seen on the screen is addictive. Money and clothes I done dreamed about, and all the hoes that I think about. They tell me, am I wrong for visualizing material shit I never had?
Bro, Tyga, bro. Tyga was dominating in the early 20s, around the blog era and shit, bro. Especially with the Well Done mixtape, bro. The first one, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody know this is classic, bro. With his freestyles so hard in the paint, bro.
That was Pac talking, bitch, now back up off me. I'm that yellow gold boss, and you looking Boston. Walk the water if I could, bitch, I think I'm Moses. Tell her shut the fuck up with all that commotion.
Being milk.
First of all, I ain't feeling y'all. Feel the fucking heat, the frost. Fill the spoon full of food. Ain't enough to feed the room. I don't have to fucking goon. Twizzler boy, split you two. Cherry red, rover roof. Crips to confuse you. You can
Black and yellow, bro. Make it rain, bro. Tyga was dominating the classic I'm So Raw.
I'm so raw, turn the oven on. Chef Papa John, I get the Parmesan.
Tyga was dominating at this time, my nigga. You just had to really be there to experience it. Come on, man. Big Crit, my nigga. Come on, bro. Returning Forever, my nigga, bro. With Rotation.
Rotating my ties, rotating my ties. Not a care in the world. Me and my girl, candy coated pearl with the bowling ball swirl.
High and Lows, bro. Dreaming, my nigga. Come on, we'll be here all fucking day. And that's not even talking about Crit was here. Crit was here was even better. Like that shit was crazy. That was a year prior to this, bro. That shit was fire, nigga, bro. With motherfucking Returning Forever with Big Sean, bro. Children of the World, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Juicy J, bro, with Blue Dreams and bro, come on, bro. Y'all don't know, bro, but Blue Dream and Lean, bro, Get Higher, my nigga.
Get higher, get higher, get higher. Pop a molly, drink some orange juice. Get higher, get higher, get higher, get higher, get higher.
Pop a molly, drink some orange juice.
DJs.
Riley, my nigga.
I keep a lot of heat, like Pat Riley. Got them tools for your body parts, like O'Reilly.
But it was so much shit that came, bro. This is a classic mixtape by Juicy J. Bro, if you can see, for example, and I ain't even mention like the honorable mentions and shit like that, bro. But like Currency was dominating in this era. Currency, nigga, motherfucking, bro. Travis Porter, bro. Like that whole era was dominating and shit, bro. Meek Mill, honorable mention, bro. Dream Chasers 2. That shit literally crashed the internet. Like that ass, like you could even like it was the whole Dat Piff app was down, bro. Like it crashed the fucking internet when it dropped. The shit had like 2 million like downloads in like the first couple hours. And they were just like some honorable mentions and shit. It's hella shit that came from this era though, bro. It was like what's a time to be, man. And it just like it really showed a different side of each rapper and shit. Like, and you gotta think about it. No rapper in this era sounded the same. Everybody had their own unique style and just like different vibe going on. Everybody was unique in their own way, and that what made this era so beautiful, bro. Everybody sounded different and didn't try to duplicate with nothing. You know, nowadays rap is nostalgia bait. It's like living off. It's basically sampling, doing anything. Not saying they wasn't doing this in this era. It's just everybody kind of had their own unique sound. That's what made this whole era special and shit. And everybody was just talking about getting it, bro. Nobody wasn't talking about no killing niggas, no doing this, flexing on niggas. They were just talking about their life storytelling, personal shit, whatever, getting fly, whatever it was, bro. Smoking weed, playing the game type shit. Like, shit like that was going on, bro. And then what I really loved about it is just like artists, it really just like, if you listen to the artists' debut albums or studio albums, they sound nothing like what the, you know, a mixtape would sound like. And like that what made this shit so beautiful, bro. It really showed sides to the artists, like the original vision that they had. For example, like J. Cole Friday Night Lights and shit like that. That was supposed to be his debut album. That was supposed to, I don't have no song. That whole tape was supposed to be songs that was supposed to be on his album and shit. But, you know, the record label, they ended up like, you know, he had to go back to a drawing board type shit. So, you know, just dropping it as a free mixtape. And that shit was received well. It's not one of his greatest mixtapes. Like, it really made people get out their bag and do shit like experiment they sound. Even Chris Brown, bro, with Boy in Attention and shit. That was a fully blown rap mixtape by Chris Brown, my nigga. It was brought in a different light. But as time went on and shit, like as all the years that was going on by time and shit, you know, streaming services was starting to creep up slowly, and SoundCloud era was surely creeping up just as much as that. Like all that shit was kind of stemming up, brewing at the same time. Like for example, the SoundCloud era. SoundCloud been around for a long time, but the era really just started to become like prioritized, like probably 2013, 14 type shit like that. So niggas was starting to move on from all them websites and all that shit because, you know, as social media just kept getting bigger, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit just kept getting bigger, the more music websites that once was popping started low-key just disappear just a little bit, like slowly type shit. It started with SoundCloud though. SoundCloud came, and that's when niggas was like, I bet, you know, they started dropping projects or mixtapes or songs on there and shit. And that's when SoundCloud became a bit out. And then you gotta realize slowly apps like Apple Music, Spotify was starting to brew up and just come out of nowhere and shit. So record labels was looking at it like, alright man, like y'all done had y'all time of dropping all this free music. It's time for y'all to be able to drop this shit and make us some money off of it. And that's literally what kind of dead ass happened. Like, as like definitely probably around 2015, 16, bro. That's when all that shit really started happening. Like artists, like Apple Music was like, you know, giving artists exclusive deals and shit like that, bro. Which Frank Ocean fucked up by dropping Blonde and Endless at the same day type shit. But anyway, they started giving like artists like exclusive deals. Record label just was dead ass like having the artists to drop on them like and shit like that. They even make the screaming shit pop off, and it's just like it really like all that the blog it was just slowly but surely disappearing. Like screaming was taking over and shit like. And the thing about it, mixtapes wasn't even sounding or feeling like mixtapes no more and shit. They was starting to become like commercial mixtapes, like that ass. Like for example, like Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper in 2016. That's a mixtape, but that's a mixtape that like won a Grammy. He won a Grammy off that shit. That was a commercial mixtape and shit. Like people think that's an album, but really it's not though. It's that ass a whole mixtape from bro. But it's considered a commercial mixtape because it was so commercial. It had hits on it. It was promoted like an album, but it was a mixtape. Or like Drake, If You Ring This Is Too Late and shit like that, bro. That is considered a mixtape, but really it's dead ass an album in its own. It got quality of an album. It really was just a surprise album and shit. But they try to play it off like it was a mixtape. Literally, but like when all them websites and all them like apps and shit like that, Apple Music, all this was starting to take off, it just like the blog era was just disappearing. But then again, you gotta think though, like each artist from the era was just blowing up and blossoming and becoming like some of the biggest acts in the game, bro. Like look at, for example, J. Cole, bro, Kendrick, Drake as example, bro, Big Sean and shit. Like everybody became comedians and started doing their own thing and shit like that. So that era really was dying out anyway, but it really died off then and when like all them niggas started, you know, screaming, and SoundCloud era just took over everything. But like once that whole wave started to pop off, it popped off, and that blog era that we once knew as the shit was all gone, bro. Like everybody started doing their own thing and just started blossoming into something different. And it just, man, bro, the blog era in general, bro, it just was a time where it just artists felt free, bro. Like it was like it kind of was like one of the last times that rap really felt like that. Like rap was kind of moving into like just a certain direction that we didn't see for a long ass time up to that point and shit like that, bro. Like for example, like with the goddamn, like just everybody like with Joey Badass and all them, like Odd Future. It just felt like people was kind of bringing that 90s shit back, like with 1999 and shit, like with Doris, you know, with Earl Sweatshirt. It was so much diverse music that was stemming from this time, and it just a time we know for sure we won't ever get back, bro. But it was definitely something that we could definitely look back at and be like, man, what a fucking time, bro. What a time. And the many artists we just got from this time in general. These are some of the biggest artists that we have in this generation nowadays. That still from this time. That once was like not that known, building their name up and getting it, bro. Like, so it's crazy to see how far they done went in their career after this shit. And someone still got longevity. Someone probably fell back a little bit. Someone kind of get hated on for no reason. It just like it never ended battle basically in this world. But it's just crazy to see how far this shit came, and this era gonna forever live on. It's gonna forever live on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, y'all give this video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. I love, appreciate, and just thank y'all every single day, man. I'm still stoked that we have 10K subscribers, bro. Like, I'm never gonna let that go and jump. But, man, bro, I love y'all. Gotta give thanks to the man above, man, God. Of course, if it wasn't for him, none of us wouldn't be woke. None of us wouldn't be alive to see this video. So I just gotta say, I always gotta give my praise to the Most High. And I gotta give my praise. I love y'all, man. Y'all are the best, man. Y'all showed me mad support. I just appreciate y'all for just allowing me to speak of stuff that I just real passionate about. I'm real passionate about this music shit, man. So I just love to see that there's people out there that rock me for that, man. So I appreciate that, man. I love every single one of y'all, man. I got way more stuff coming, man. Y'all already know, man. Check the community polls, man. Comment what you want to see, bro. Let me know what you want to see. You can text me on Instagram, bro. Just let me know what you want to see. I'm going to get to it when I get to it. Of course, y'all already know, man. But that's all I have for the end of this announcement, man. So until the next video, I love y'all. Yeah, man.